name is Giovanni from Gran Turismo of Los Angeles, and I will be presenting this Modena Design Development Spyder California, also known as the Modena Spyder California. This car will be going live soon at auction, and as we talk about this particular car, we'll go over key differences and similarities of the Modena Spyder California and its counterpart, the 1961 Ferrari 250 California short wheelbase. Both vehicles exemplify a slender profile, full body lines that extend from the headlights to the curves of the wings, complemented by an aggressive sharp mouth grille. While the Modena Spyder California perfectly captures the spirit and aesthetic of the iconic 250 GT California Spyder, it achieves it while offering modern reliability and accessibility. Modena design and development focus intensely on replicating the distinct visual elements that make the original 250 GT so revered. It is actually the same company who built the California used in the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Yes, the movie actually only used replicas because they were so close to the original car, but for a fraction of the real price. So now let's talk about some key features on this Modena. They include the chassis made of tubular steel compared to oval section tubular steel on an original short wheelbase. The steering wheel, wood and aluminum Nardi, which is also very similar to the original short wheelbase. The body is constructed of molded fiberglass compared to an original car, which is hand-formed aluminum and steel, making this car a little bit more lightweight. Under the hood, we have a reliable Ford 289 V8 compared to the Colombo V12. The exhaust system, 4 ANSA exhaust tips, very similar to the original car. Mirrors, we have a bullet-style Talbot, which in the day would have been arguable if the car even came with side view mirrors or not, but a period correct selection would have been these Talbots. The lighting, plexiglass covered headlights, almost exactly like a short wheelbase. The rear, we have Lucas taillights, exactly the same molded lens that you would see on a 250 California short wheelbase. Badging, this car was badged with original Ferrari badges, the front nose badge and the rear trunk badge. And I believe Canetti, at the time when they were importing vehicles, decided that it was better for the company to put Ferrari badging on the back side of the car, which a lot of the times was not there originally. And the wheels, 15-inch spoke. These are not Boranis, but the original car had Boranis. It's very difficult to tell even when the wheels are side by side. Now that we've talked about the car, let's have some fun and go for a drive. We're gonna do the cold start video. Once we have it fired up, you'll see the gauges and temperature. Volts, fuel, temp. I'm gonna start it up. I haven't pumped the gas yet. Probably pump it once. Woo! There she is. We have a rear view of what's going on. Oil pressure very good, 70 pounds. Fuel, we'll put some in. RPM gauge working. All cars, American specifically, will idle high when cold and go down as the temperature progresses. We're currently on the beautiful street of Mulholland, sunny California. I'm not sure if you know much about Mulholland. It's a fabled street for us Angelinos where we can crash cars.
But it's also a beautiful scenic overlook. It's a great place to drive a 250 replica, which is what we're driving today. We're not going to be going fast. We're not going to be trying to crash. We just want to listen to the sounds of the motor. We'll probably pause because we're on a curved street here. When we get to a little bit more open road, we'll go through the 5 gears on this 5-speed Tremont transmission. We spoke a little bit about the 289 Ford that powers this Modena Spyder. It's a lot more reliable, which is arguable, than the V12 Colombo that came in the original 250 short wheelbase. But if you know how to work on a Colombo, it's actually not that bad. But Ford's a lot less components, parts are more accessible, and the power output is almost as good, if not better. V12 Colombo engines were, as you know, meant for a certain thing, not drag racing. And this car gives you a little bit of that drag racing. You have the pickup, you have the initial speed, and here in California, it's not easy to get those long straightaways. It's almost light to light, so you want something like this. And who wouldn't want a convertible top as well, which the 250 short wheelbase was also a convertible. But a lot of the creature comforts, comfortable seating, heat, not air, but I don't think you need air when you're driving one of these. We're going to take a ride on Beverly Glen. I hope you can hear the motor. Idles very even, I'm not sure what the American word would be, but I think even would be the word. Smooth. We'll go through the acceleration. The downshifting is great. There's no synchro issues on this transmission. The sound, still intimidating. We had a few details that I overlooked, like the 7 gauges. Both the short wheelbase Ferrari and this Spyder California have 7 gauges. Kind of adds to the look. The replica, trying to replicate this fabled vehicle. Let's listen to the car a little bit and not so much me. Third gear there. Just release the clutch. We're coming to a stop. I put it in second. Again, fourth, put it in fifth, but we gotta stop here. So let's downshift, fourth, we'll leave it in fourth for now, go to third so we get some pickup, no popping on deceleration, no gear grinding. If you could hear there's no, on the takeoff, there's not much drivetrain vibration, or should I say no drivetrain vibration. That jingling sound is the keys.
This vehicle provides the emotional experience of the 250 GT California Spyder without the multi-million-dollar investment and the anxiety of driving an irreplaceable piece of automotive history. It allows the owner to truly use and enjoy the car as it was meant to be. I hope this video was informative, and good luck on the video.